We are counting down 10 secret car features hiding in plain sight, each designed to make your drive safer, smoother, or simply smarter. From overlooked details that save you time to high-tech systems that quietly protect you on the road, this ranking will change how you see your own vehicle. Which hidden feature ranks as the biggest game changer? Let us find out, starting with number 10. Ever pull up to a gas pump and realize the fuel cap is on the other side? There is a tiny arrow next to your fuel gauge right beside the little pump icon. That arrow quietly points toward the side of your car with the fuel door. It has been a near-universal feature since the late 1990s, thanks to rental car companies tired of watching drivers circle the pumps in confusion. The 2019 Toyota Corolla, like most modern cars, has it right on the dash. No more guessing or stretching the hose across your trunk. Next time you fill up, take a glance and save yourself the awkward shuffle. Try it now. Your future self will thank you. Low sun pouring through the side window can turn a morning drive into a squinting struggle. In many cars from the late 2010s, especially models like the 2018 Honda Civic, the sun visor hides a clever trick, a sliding extender panel. Pull it out, and the visor stretches to cover the whole window, blocking glare that the standard flap misses. This simple move can transform a blinding commute into a clear, comfortable ride, no more craning your neck or holding up your hand. Most owners never realize it's there, since manuals barely mention it. Try sliding your visor sideways and see the difference for yourself. On a blazing summer day, the cabin of a 2020 Ford Escape can reach dangerous temperatures in minutes. But there is a hidden shortcut. Hold down the unlock button on your remote, and every window drops at once, letting trapped heat pour out before you even open the door. This trick, called Global Window Down, is built into many modern cars but is rarely mentioned in manuals. It is a lifesaver for comfort, and you can watch the temperature fall on a thermal camera demonstration. Automakers have debated whether to keep this feature because of theft and child safety concerns. If you try it, never walk away with the windows down, and always check your manual to see if your car supports it. Night driving often means wrestling with blinding headlights in the rearview mirror. Most cars hide a simple solution, a small tab under the mirror. Flip it, and the glass tilts to bounce glare away, letting you see the road instead of a wall of light. In newer models, the mirror takes over. Light sensors trigger electrochromic glass that darkens automatically when bright beams hit, adjusting in real time as conditions change. This clever tech traces back to Gentex, whose patents have kept auto-dimming mirrors mostly on pricier trims. That is why many drivers still rely on the classic flip tab for comfort. Whether manual or automatic, knowing how to cut glare can make every night drive safer and easier. Music that is too quiet at 30 miles per hour can vanish at highway speeds. That is where speed-sensitive volume control, also known as SVC, steps in. This system listens to your car's speed sensor, then raises or lowers the audio volume to match road and wind noise, so you do not need to reach for the knob every time you accelerate. Some brands call it Gala, and it hides deep in audio menus on models like the 2017 Honda Accord. A quick demo at 30, 50, and 70 miles per hour shows the difference. The volume waveform rises as you speed up, and then drops when you slow down. SVC sensitivity is often adjustable, but most drivers never find it because the setting is buried several screens down. Dig through your infotainment menus, activate SVC, and let your music handle the volume for you. If your next drive feels quieter and smoother, you will know why. Wiper blades frozen to the windshield can snap, bend, or even crack the linkage if you try to force them loose. That's where wiper maintenance mode comes in, a feature hidden in plain sight on cars like the 2016 Toyota RAV4. By holding the wiper stalk up or tapping a sequence after shutting off the ignition, the blades rise and park upright, giving you full access for cleaning or swapping blades. This simple trick protects against costly damage, especially in icy weather. AAA repair shops see thousands of wiper-related breakdowns every winter, with repair bills that can run into the hundreds. Always use the maintenance mode, never pull on stuck blades by hand. Check your manual for the exact steps, and try activating it the next time you park before a snowstorm. Under the back seat of a 2018 Ford F-150, there's a factory-installed storage bin designed to swallow up tools, jumper cables, or even a small emergency kit completely out of sight. In the 2015 Volkswagen Golf, a removable tray beneath the front seat hides spare change, registration papers, or anything you'd rather keep away from prying eyes. These hidden compartments aren't just for organization, they're a quiet defense against smash-and-grab thefts, since most thieves rush through glove boxes and consoles but overlook these tucked-away spaces. Owners often discover them by accident, sometimes years after buying the car. Take a minute to check under your seats or lift the floor mats. You might find a spot perfect for valuables, a first aid kit, or even a backup phone charger. Next time you park in a busy lot, you'll know your essentials are stashed safely out of sight. Walk away. Auto lock turns your key fob into a silent security guard. Step out of a 2020 Hyundai Santa Fe with the fob in your pocket, and as soon as you move a few feet away, the doors lock themselves. No button press needed. The system uses proximity sensors to track the fob distance, and you can tweak the delay or sensitivity in the vehicle settings menu. A quick demo on the Santa Fe shows the lock icons flashing and a short chirp as the car secures itself. This feature removes the nagging worry of "did I lock the car?" It helps prevent theft, especially in busy parking lots. But there is a flip side. In 2020, a lawsuit made headlines after a child was accidentally locked inside a car with the fob outside. Automakers responded by adding warning chimes, motion sensors, and clearer prompts in the setup screens. Always double-check that everyone's out before you walk away. For best results, customize the settings to match your routine and test the chirp range in your own driveway. Steep hills can turn a routine drive into a white-knuckle test of nerves, especially off-road or in winter. That's where hill descent control comes in, a technology that quietly takes over braking on sharp declines, letting you focus on steering while the car manages each wheel's grip. Land Rover introduced this system in 1999 on the Discovery 2. It has since become a staple in SUVs and crossovers. The 2019 Jeep Wrangler, for example, displays a dashboard icon when hill descent control is active. In one viral video, a Wrangler owner tackled a slick slope in Moab, Utah. Halfway down, the tires started to slide, but with hill descent control engaged, the brakes pulsed automatically, slowing the descent and preventing a rollover. The system reads sensors hundreds of times per second, adjusting brake pressure to keep speed in check. Still, it is not foolproof. Mud, snow, or dirty sensors can trip it up, as shown in a 2019 Land Rover case where a blocked sensor caused the system to disengage. HDC is a lifesaver in the right moment, but it is no substitute for careful driving. Always stay alert and ready to take over. If your car has this feature, try activating it the next time you are on a safe, steep hill and watch how it handles the descent. Blind spot monitoring began as a safety engineer's dream and is now one of the most powerful accident prevention tools on the road. In 2005, Volvo launched the first production system, called BEL-IS, after Jonas Ekmark and his team spent years proving that electronic alerts could stop the kinds of crashes most drivers never see coming. The science is clear. According to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, cars with blind spot monitoring experience 14% fewer lane change collisions and 23% fewer lane change crashes with injuries. That's a real-world difference, measured across thousands of incidents. The technology works by using radar or cameras, like those in the 2021 Nissan Rogue, to scan the lanes on either side. When a vehicle enters your blind spot, a small light glows in your side mirror or pillar. Try a simulated lane change. As another car creeps into the danger zone, the warning icon lights up instantly, sometimes even with an audible alert if you signal. This heads-up can stop a merge mistake before it happens, especially on crowded highways or during quick lane changes. But even the best systems have limits. Blind spot monitors can miss motorcycles, fast-moving bikes, or vehicles in heavy snow or mud. Automakers and safety groups warn never to rely solely on sensors. Always check your mirrors and look over your shoulder. Still, when used correctly, blind spot monitoring is a proven lifesaver. That is why it tops the list. It is the secret feature with the biggest impact on everyday safety. If your car has it, activate it, learn the warning icons, and trust the alerts, but never let your guard down. This is one hidden helper you do not want to overlook. Across all 10 features, one pattern emerges. The smartest car technology is often invisible, quietly working behind the scenes. These hidden tools prove modern vehicles are packed with untapped potential. Knowing what is built in can mean safer, smoother driving, if you take the time to discover it.